My name is Elizabeth Rosa, and I just spent essentially a week in this amazing beginning of an apprenticeship training with Melissa. The word that comes to mind for my experience here is going from a balled up little tight acorn opening up and blossoming as a tree. Totally safe container. I have felt supported and honored and respected throughout the process. And I've come home to a lot of deep little child trauma that I had no idea was still living in my cells, and have had the opportunity to acknowledge and safely release these energies so that I can move forward with my business and enjoy success and prosperity.
Beautiful. Namaste. And I have one more question for you. How has releasing that trauma, how creatively, how is that going to support you as a facilitator?
It gives me the tools and the practice to be able to hold the space and to assist other people in doing the same thing that I myself have done over and over and over again.
Yeah,
and
beautiful.
With some coaching in the midst, with some good information. Like, I don't have to just make it all up. There's actually a structure that I can go back to again and again and again.
Yeah. And a deep knowing within yourself. Yeah. What is it like to work with Melissa?
I feel so supported working with Melissa. I feel safe. And I'm not generally the type of person who feels real safe emotionally. And I love to paint, and I love colors, so I get to use my favorite medium and express myself using my favorite medium and get right to the core instead of skating around the story of my life, really going to the core, deep down into my cells and expressing from my heart, and without judgment, without you're not doing it right, without having to stay in the lines, just totally open, letting it out and making space for my own natural divine light.
Beautiful. What do you think is unique about this method and approach?
For me, what's unique about it is the possibility of expressing myself through color. There's a great deal of spontaneity, which I embrace, but it's spontaneity with a purpose, and not just for the sake of spontaneity. It's actually, the work is still happening. There's a lot of internal processing, and I feel like I have the space to do it, and then tools to take home with me to continue, once that rawness shows up, to continue allowing that to heal. I don't feel like I'm just tossed out there, and I can integrate it. I feel like I can integrate the material more than I think I have with other teaching modalities.
Great. Beautiful. Anything else you want to share to people that are, thinking about training?
Do it, man.
Awesome. Thank you, Elizabeth Rosa.